Welcome back. We have another guest from the African Female Voices today, and she was a spectator. She's going to tell us who she is, what she does, and what she thought about today. Welcome to my show. I would like to just for you to introduce yourself to my audience and what you do. You look so beautiful in your red, so welcome.
Thank you very much, and thank you for having me today. It has been lovely to join the Voice of Africa Women Awards. I am Mapaballo Ranzani. I live in Lesotho. I am an advocate for empathetic leadership. I am proactively promoting advocacy for independence and thriving where you are planted.
Woo. I'm still absorbing that. That is powerful. That's not just an occupation, that's a movement. And it's whew, I could feel the strength when she was walking into the I was just like, I want to interview her. So based on today, what is your feedback of this whole convention?
It's an amazing forum and a platform that really empowers others to become, because once you recognize those who are on the field and are doing certain impact and strides, you let others see the opportunity and let their light shine. Being a disciple of Christ, I advocate for empowering others. Let the light that God has given you shine before others, that it may be a light to many to their path. Because somebody sitting somewhere in the corner and not knowing how to appear, when they see others being recognized for their appearance and their talents, they can be bold and make a move towards who they aspire to be. Because once you aspire to be something, it means God has created you for it.
It was very powerful and very moving and inspirational. I could go on and on. However, I just want to ask an important question for my audience. Now that you've said this, now that you've done this, now that you are still acting on this, my important question is, if I'm one of the Christians that are lacking in their faith, we need a support group. I need somebody who can continue to inspire me. And you're in Lesotho, I'm in South Africa. So my biggest question is, where and how can we get in contact with you?
I am currently not yet active on social media platforms, honestly. It's when I share my number and then we do chat, we do engagement, we share the word, we grow together. Yes, but once the social media appearances is there, when being a child of God, you yield to the season of the Holy Spirit, saying it's time to go on, it's time to do this. But having been here now, I think has also provoked me to say maybe there's something I'm sitting on, there's a light that I'm putting under the table that I need to put on a table properly, a city planted on a hill that has to shine for others.
Okay, definitely, definitely, guys. We're gonna have more interviews with her, and we're most definitely gonna have more collaborations because this is one person I feel like I've interviewed today that needs to be put on that platform. And you really, really moved us. Just the way you've moved in the room, the way you communicated, the way you held yourself was so powerful. That you just oozed Proverbs 31, and I was just like, I'm drawn. Sometimes I heard this quote. It says, "A light can either disturb a person's demons or draw people to you." And today you drew people in. You drew me, and I was just like, I need to interview you. So thank you for giving us the time of day just to sit here, tell us your story, tell us who you are, and just giving us the opportunity to know who you are as a person and your authentic self. So thank you for coming on to my show, and hopefully we can collaborate more on bigger spaces and bigger platforms.
Thank you very much for having me, and I really appreciate that you were able to spot what maybe I thought I had hidden. Mainly when people recognize someone for who they are, it's because you are connected to my destiny. So indeed, when you have said we collaborate going forward, bring it on board and let your audience enjoy.
All right, thank you so much.